Warm greetings to all. I am Dr. Meena Nair, Senior Consultant, Glaucoma Department, Chaitanya Eye Hospital and Research Institute. Today I'll be talking to you about understanding visual field loss in glaucoma. Glaucoma, as we are all aware, is a sight-threatening disease and is notorious for it being asymptomatic in the early stages. And gradually as it progresses, it robs an individual of one side vision, ultimately culminating in irreversible blindness. So it is very important that we catch the disease early. And visual field testing is an integral part of ophthalmic evaluation. By visual field, one means what an individual sees around once. One should know what one sees around oneself. And that can be tested by the very many automated analyzers that are available today, which do a very good job within minutes to chart out an individual's visual field. In glaucoma, the disease has absolutely, like I said earlier, no symptoms. So when an eye specialist has a suspicion of early glaucoma, they will definitely order a visual field, because for the earliest of visual fields to manifest, at least 30 to 40% of the retinal ganglion cells have to be lost. And only by undergoing this computerized testing, where actually the machine presents stimuli, light stimuli with differing intensities at various points, both in the upper zones and lower zones of one's visual field, it is able to pick up the earliest peripheral defect. By peripheral defect, I mean is what one sees on the side of one's eye when the eye is looking straight ahead. That is, the head is not turned to the side, and what one would see on the sides. By any chance, an individual will not know whether one side vision is intact, but a machine charts out the early visual field loss, the early peripheral vision loss. Visual field loss is causes a lot of disability to the patient, because one will not be able to walk with confidence. Imagine if the field in the lower half of your vision is gone. It is really difficult to go down the stairs, especially in dim illumination. Imagine if both eyes are affected, so the patient will have a lot of difficulty. One will not be able to walk with confidence. So it is very essential to do the field analysis and understand what the visual field defect is. A defect in the visual field doesn't mean that you have glaucoma alone. A visual field abnormality can occur because of any problem occurring right from the retina, the retinal nerve fibers, optic nerve, or along the visual pathway up to the brain's visual cortex. So in disorders other than glaucoma, like in neurological disorders, in stroke, in various vascular disorders, you can have visual field defects. So when a doctor advises a patient to undergo a visual field testing to know whether you have a visual field loss, don't think it for certain that you have glaucoma. You may be having any other disease as well, or it could just be another disease. So after the peripheral field loss, if that is not detected, then the disease progresses and the peripheral loss extends in an arcuate manner. And if at this stage also one is negligent, then the disease progresses further, so that the vision loss becomes a tubular vision, like a tunnel vision. So that by tunnel vision, I mean that the entire side vision is gone and only the central vision remains. At this stage also, if one doesn't know and there's no treatment on, then the disease further progresses, so that the central vision also gets impinged, and finally there's absolute total blindness in that eye. We as doctors, we endeavor to preserve vision even if it's in the tunnel stage, that is only a small island of vision if it is left. Even at that stage, we try hard to maintain that vision, because even that vision is important for the patient's independent existence, survival and confidence. So I would say that anyone and everyone who has a family history of glaucoma, and anyone who is above 40 should go for a presbyopic change of glass only through an ophthalmologist, so that very early, if there is a risk, if one is at a risk of glaucoma, the risk individual is identified by the doctor, and whenever asked to do so, the individual can perform a field test so as to pick up any early visual field loss, because a visual field loss due to glaucoma, remember, is irreversible. So I think just don't worry that it is a bothersome test. It takes a lot of time. It is a subjective test. Anybody and everybody at any age group, if motivated to do the test, can do it well. And remember, this test is not to be done only once. It is the first test is only a good baseline, and serial field analysis at varied intervals of time when suggested by the doctor has to be done so as to track the disease progression over time. Once you understand, I'm sure everyone will cooperate for a field test and we'll all together fight this deadly disease, glaucoma. Thank you.